and welcome back to Veto's Vlogs. On today's video, as you can see by the title, I will be doing the purse tag. So I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube and they'll just as to what I've seen, the purse tag is basically like, oh, this is what I carry in my bag. At least that's what I've been seeing for some. Or they show their whole entire collection. In this case, I'm gonna do it a little different. As you guys saw on my Instagram, I asked you guys to ask me questions in regards of like my purses and all this fun stuff, because if I honestly went through each and one of my purses, this video will be like forever long. So with that being said, I am gonna go ahead and get straight into the video. Alrighty, so my very first question is, why did you start collecting purses? I think this is gonna be about like high school, like I want to say like sophomore year in high school, because I went through a phase. Let me just give you a little background story. When I was like in 8th grade, 9th grade, I was in like the rockera stage. I literally, you would not believe this, but I would dress like more like with like my rock band shirts. Like I felt like I wasn't as girly as I am today. So eventually I feel like that was a phase. So then I went ahead and changed the way I dressed and all that stuff. And I think that's when I just started getting into purses. So I want to say I've been out of high school for what? Over 10 years. So it's been a little over 10 years that I've started getting into this whole purse addiction type of thing. Or collecting. So the next question is, this was asked by Andrea, the Valley family. Which is your favorite 2021 spring collection purse? This one, I honestly, and I did ask her, are you sure it's a 2021? But because we're not in spring yet, yes, she was referring to the 2021 spring collection. And honestly, I didn't even get a chance to look at any brands out there for like spring and whatnot. But if I were to choose like a springy type of purse in my purse collection, it would be something like maybe something like this, maybe like with like a cute dress, like a flowy dress type of thing, something like this, you know. So as of spring collections of other brands, I actually didn't get to see what was out there last year, nor have I seen anything that's coming up for this year. So that's the answer for question number 2. Okay, question number 3 says, the one with the craziest story. Okay, so the one with the craziest story is actually gonna be this BB bag that was actually gifted by my sister Fabi. So I'm not really someone that gravitates towards like random colors such as red or like blue kind of thing. And I don't know, I just fell in love with this bag because there's like a Gucci bag, so it's almost like the dupe for it. And I remember seeing it in Burlington. This was around Christmas time, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. And I had gone to Burlington and I saw it and I was like, oh, it's so cute, blah 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 blah. But then of course, luego pensé on the back of my head, ya no tengo llenadero. So I just was like, okay, pues it's not meant to be for me. So yeah, me vine and stuff. And then Christmas came around and I spent it over at my sister's in-laws that time, I remember. And then we were opening presents. And then little do you know, mi hermana comes with her regalito and stuff, and I'm opening it. And oh, de hecho, that vlog is in my videos. So go check it out. So anyway, so I am opening my present and I'm like, the fuck? Entonces que la abro and it was this baby like right here. And then I was like, how did you know? Like, I didn't think I told you, but I believe she told me that I had mentioned that I wanted something in red. Neither did she knew that I wanted this bag or nothing. It just happened like that. So yeah, this is the one with the crazy story, and I liked it. I have not used it in a while, but yes, I still use it. Sister, she's like right over there. She's flipping me off, by the way. But I like that it has like good compartments and stuff, and then it has like a zipper. And yes, I put paper inside because then they get all wrinkly and ugly. And yeah, so moving on to question number 4. What's your favorite brand name bag? Well, I have quite a lot. If we're talking about not so luxurious brands, at least that's how I see it, it would definitely be Coach over Michael Kors. And I do own like a couple of Michael Kors bags, but I just don't know what it is about Coach. It has like different type of designs and stuff. I don't know, like Michael Kors, I haven't really seen something that wows me. Like I said, I do own a couple of Michael Kors bags, but personally I would definitely say Coach. If we're talking about luxurious brand, I obviously like Louis Vuitton. I like Gucci, but yeah, those are like, I want to say like my top 3: Coach, Louis Vuitton, and Chanel. Those are probably my 3 favorite ones. Okay. Moving on to question number 5. Are you a collector or is this an addiction? Well, I feel like it's a little bit of both. Like, I mean, I feel it's a girl thing. I'm not trying to justify myself, but I think most normal girls are into purses, and that's me. So I mean, I feel like it's a little bit of both. I collect and I'm addicted to purses, I guess, if you want to put it that way. This question, I believe, was asked by Tracy Montañez, so I know she did ask that question. Question number 6. Have you thought of getting rid of any purses? Why or why not? I actually did. And it's like purses that, I don't know, like I just go to Faces again, like everybody does. But when I moved here about a year ago, I really got rid of like about 10 bags. I know it's not a lot, but it was purses that just was not, I was just not feeling them, you know. So as of right now, I'm not really planning on getting rid of any of them right now, because I got rid of some last year. Who knows if that changes, but as of right now, no, I am not trying to get rid of any bags. Okay, have you thought of getting rid of, oh wait, number 7. Which bag is your oldest one? I know which one, and it's right over here. This one was actually handmade by an old neighbor back in California. She like handmade this, and my mother bear bought this for me. This one right here is like handmade, as you can see, and it's super cute and it goes with everything. So yeah, this is probably my oldest bag that I own. Like, I've had it for over 10 years, but I use it every once in a while, but would be this one. And then number 8, your first brand name bag. Yes, I do have one. Actually, this was gifted by my man. It's my very first Coach bag, and I still have it in the dust bag, I think it's what it's called. I chose this. I picked this one. I know he got it for my birthday. Let's see, I've been with him for forever ago, so I think this is about like 5 years old. I think he got it like for my birthday, one of my birthdays, but I know it's been a while. But it's a Coach bag, and I think it's super cute. Like, it's different. This is like a, it's like not like, what's the material? Like, I suck at describing, but it's not leather. Well, this is leather, but like this is like fabric type of thing, and I like fell in love with it. Like, I freaking love it. And of course I had to get like the little matching wallet or wristlet to go with it. And yeah, this was a gift from my man, and obviously my first brand name bag. There was other designs, but of course I just like the pink on it. I do use it, not occasionally, but I do use it because I'm just like, I really like to take care of my stuff, as I've mentioned before. And something that is more on the pricey side, even more, because pues costó mucho. And since it is like fabric or tela or however you want to call it, I'm just scared that it's gonna get all dirty and stuff. So I'm just like really cuidadosa in that sense. But yeah, this was my very first brand name bag, and it's of course by Coach. And I love it. Number 9, your most used bag. I don't think I have the most used bags, because here's the thing, I switch purses at least once a week. And for work, I try not to take my like bougie type of bags, or my, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just take my more bags to work, if that makes sense. Not that they're ugly or whatever, but say for instance it gets damaged, it wouldn't hurt me as much as others, if that makes sense. So I really don't have a most used ones, because like I said, I do switch purses once a week, or yeah, every week. That's what I meant. Okay, is there any you haven't used at all? I believe that there is, and it definitely has to be this one that I showed you guys. I haven't used this in a while, but that I haven't used at all, I don't think so. And then it's definitely gonna be this other one that I haven't used at all, or no, not at all, but in a while. This I got at the beach when I went to Puerto Vallarta. This side right here are all my like Mexican type of bags. So probably has to be this too, but I know for sure this one I haven't used in a while. Because I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those little bolsitas or purses that my phone doesn't actually fit here, because I feel like it's too big, you know. And it's just one of those purses that you just want to go out, like if you're at the beach or whatever, okay, you take it out on a date, whatever, but you can just fit a card, a lipstick, and possibly your phone. So definitely this would be one that I haven't used in a while. That one that I just showed you, and then the one that was handmade, I have not used in a while. But I don't think that there's one that I haven't used at all, because like I said, I use all of my purses. So my newest bag will definitely be this one. I got this off of Amazon. It's not a Louis Vuitton, but it is the dupe of the Pochette Métis. I'm not sure if that's pronounced correctly, but I will insert the name right here somewhere. But it's just basically the dupe, because I feel like if I ever get another Louis Vuitton, it's probably going to be something like that. This was about like 40 bucks. Definitely a big of a difference in price as of like what a Louis Vuitton costs, because I know that that one because I'm looking at it right now on my phone. The actual purse from Louis Vuitton is about $2,840. But for now, I got me this one off of Amazon, and it's literally pretty similar. And it has like lots of good compartments and stuff, and of course the strap is inside. So yeah, this is my newest one. I believe I showed it to you in like one of my vlogs, and that was the first time that I wore that purse. So definitely this is my my newest bag right here, and the quality is great, you guys. Like, I really like it. So if you guys are interested in this bag, I'll look for it, and I'll put it down on the description below. It's like super inexpensive. So that's just basically the dupe of it, of the Louis Vuitton pochette purse. So yeah, and then it has the zipper right here. Next one, the next question, and I feel that that's one of my most asked questions too, is how many purses do you own? I did not know how many purses I owned until I did that yesterday, when I went ahead and, well, I kind of organized this side because it was a little messy, and I was like, hey, I might as well organize them and count them so I can tell you guys exactly how many. Well, believe it or not, I own 80 purses, and that's including purse backpacks, which are like over up here. I can show them, but like backpacks, you know, like purses type of backpacks. So I own 80. It's probably not a lot. At least I don't think so, because I've seen other girls that probably own more than 80. I only own 80, and that's because I got rid of some last year. Otherwise I probably would have owned like about 90 purses. So I own 80 purses in total. And the other question that I got asked a lot was, which one's your favorite bag? This one, I got asked this question a lot by so many of you guys, and those that have seen my video probably know it. Those that have not, I will also be leaving the link down below to that vlog. But my favorite of all time, I mean, I love them all, like I love all my purses, but it definitely has to be my baby right here. It is my Louis Vuitton Speedy Bandolier that I love with all my heart. Like, I love my baby so much. I do keep it in the box too. I mean, I just hate that it gets like all, you know, wrinkly after not using it for a while. But I do have, like, I went and bought this separator or organizer that goes in it, and it makes it to, like, it makes it look like more sturdy or like in shape type of thing. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite out of all the ones I own. So yeah, if you guys guessed that this was my favorite bag, you got it right. So, which of the purses will I not sell? Or what's the question? Which one will you never sell because of the meaning it has to you? Well, I mean, all of my purses are just as special because they're either given by people, or I've bought them, I like them. But for sure, purses that I would not sell for the meaning, number one would definitely be my baby right here, because of the meaning and the story behind it. If you guys have not seen that video, I will be leaving the link down below of the day that I went and purchased this baby. But like I believe I mentioned it in the video, but if not, I'll go ahead and tell you. Like, this has, well, I mean, not this purse in particular, but owning a purse by Louis Vuitton has always been my dream till now. And honestly, at first I wasn't sure about it, and you know, but I was like, you know what, you work hard for it, you deserve it. And I bought it, like, and that made me feel so good about myself, because it was something that I didn't ask my boyfriend to get it, nor my parents. It came from my hard work, and it finally happened. To some people, it might be outrageous spending thousands of dollars on a purse. Well, to each its own. But would I buy another one? Possibly. When? I have no idea. Another thing that I wanted to mention, I still have the receipts. Like, this is an authentic Louis Vuitton. This is not bootlegged or anything. I do have the receipts. And I want you to keep in mind that, where is it? This was for the wallet, because I do have the wallet too. I think it's here. Yeah. So keep in mind when buying a Louis Vuitton, just a little tip out there for you guys, or I'm not sure if it's like all luxurious brands, but they charge you a shit ton of taxes. They charged me for this one in particular $127.10 of taxes, okay? So I know that the other brands like Coach and stuff don't charge that. So it's something that you want to keep in mind, that they do charge a little bit more of taxes on this like luxurious purses and whatnot. But this one, like the purse itself, that's how much taxes I got charged for. I kind of don't really want to give you the price of what I paid, but if you want to look it up, then you will see. I believe it went up in price, because so when let me give you a little story. I know I'm gonna make this video forever long, but when I purchased this bag, I obviously made my research and stuff, and I came to find out that Louis Vuittons are one of those purses that they're like an investment, but you gotta look into what style, because there's certain styles that are not gonna downgrade, if that's the right term. Like, you know, cars, they like devaluate its value after like its value goes down or something like that, like when you're trying to sell a car. That's what I've heard. That's the same thing with purses. Like, if you, at least with like the luxurious brands, if you buy like a purse that's not like a classic of their line and whatever, when you try to sell it, you're not gonna get its money's worth. And the Speedy Bandolier, as well as the Never Full, there's other classic ones, when you resell it, you will get your money's worth. Like, you really would. So I have a friend that works for Louis Vuitton, and she told me that this is definitely one of their classics. So I was like, okay, if I ever sell it, you know, I'm gonna get my money's worth, because I believe this one went up. I was looking at it online like a few days ago, and I believe this one did went up from like almost 2 years ago that I got it. So this did went up. So going back to the question, I would definitely not sell this one, but if it was the case, I am pretty sure I'll get my money's worth. But this is staying with me, because I already said that if I ever have a little girl, esta será su herencia de mi hija. If I have a daughter, otherwise I have no idea what I'll do with it. But as of now, staying with me, as well as my Coach bag, because it was gifted by my man, and of course it was my very first brand name bag. And I don't know, those are like super special to me. Like I said, they all are, but just because of its meaning behind it and their story behind it, like, it makes it extra special. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed my video, that you enjoyed hearing all about my purses, getting to know a little bit more of why I own so many. I don't know if I even gave you enough information or enough chisme. But with that being said, I hope to see you next time. And thank you again for tuning in. Those that are always on top of my videos, thank you so much, you guys. Don't forget to give this video a big or a double big thumbs up. Please comment down below which is your favorite brand name, or your favorite type of style purse, or what you thought about this video. I want to hear all about it. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell for further videos, and share this video, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're new to this channel, welcome, and I hope you guys get to enjoy all the content that's coming up for you guys to watch and whatnot. I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.